Hello the internet! This episode is gonna be a little different to my usual formats because today is the 28th of August 2020 and that means tomorrow is my actual real birthday. But what that means for the vlog is that today is the birthday of the vlog. 5 years. I've been doing this for 1,825 days. I didn't bring any candles, I didn't bring any cake, but I did bring one homebrew. So I began this channel 5 years ago, and at the end of my 4th year on YouTube, I had 1,668 videos, 5.2 million channel views, and 21,500 subscribers. And add 365 days to that, and I now have 2,256 videos, 6.3 million channel views, and 22,900 subscribers. Cheers to that. Now that additional subscriber count isn't very much for a 1 year on YouTube. Not very much, just over 1,000 extra subscribers. But I want to thank every single one of those subscribers that's come to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and enjoyed the content. Thank you so much for being here with me on this ride. And on that note, if I could sum up my last year on YouTube, the past 12 months, I would say I'm learning more and more about this platform than I ever have before. And what I'm learning isn't the greatest. See, the thing is, 5 years on YouTube, I'm realizing it's not really YouTube. You can't really be you on YouTube and expect a growth and a success. You have to be more, it's more like them-tube, right? You've got to do what YouTube wants you to do. If you continue to do what you want to do, you're not going to get anything from YouTube, really. My case is a little unusual if you think about it. I started my channel with a very loose concept of what I wanted to do. I made one video that YouTube promoted the heck out of. Dare I say it, I had a viral hit, and that gave my channel an unnatural growth. Now, if it wasn't for YouTube promoting that one video, link to it here, nothing would have happened on my channel. My channel would be dead, deader than it is now. That's right, I'm telling you now, in my 5th year on YouTube, the Gives a Minute YouTube channel is dead in the water. It's dead, so dead, there is hope, but it is dead right now. Again, I was fortunate to get a little bump from YouTube. I don't know why they promoted that video. I don't know why that thing helped my channel as much as it did. All I know is it was out of my control. It was up to YouTube to decide to do that. And thank you, YouTube, for doing that. You did give me a great start on the platform. The biggest question I've got is, why doesn't that continue? I've made countless snorkel videos that get nowhere near the views of that one. Take a look at my Jack Daniels reviews. I make detailed reviews of Jack Daniels products. I put them on my YouTube channel. I include pricing, I include alcohol comparisons, I include comparisons with various products all over the planet compared to the Jack Daniels you get in Australia, blah, 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 blah. 300 views. And some Larry Nobody on YouTube who gets a bottle of Jack and necks that thing until it's finished, 3 million views. What do I gotta do to make a video about a Jack Daniels product that gets something on YouTube? You search Jack Daniels and you gotta scroll, like, you gotta scroll for days down. You gotta refresh, you gotta keep going to the bottom, keep going, you never see my content. Now look, I don't wanna come across as ungrateful, but I'm 5 years in and I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to do YouTube. I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to be Gives a Minute on YouTube. But the more and more I think about it, the clearer it's become that if I want some kind of success on this platform, I've got to make an almighty swing around in my approach, in my content, and in my delivery. Now, I've always said I never wanted to be the guy that tells you to like, share, and subscribe. But that's one small thing I'm going to be doing. From now on my channel, on Gives a Minute, you're going to see a bunch of changes. First of all, there's going to be a rebranding. I'm going to mix things up a little. I'm going to change my logo a little. I'm going to change my banner. I'm going to play into this YouTube game. I'm going to start doing really lousy thumbnails with big. I'm going to like, okay, this video here will be a test. This will be a little thumbnail test. I'm going to do like 5 years. Okay, hang on, we should do this right now. This will be my thumbnail. Something like, and I'm gonna like do an outline around my head, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna put the massive 5 on it. 5 years on YouTube! Exclamation mark, question mark, ... Gone sexual, gone wrong, ghost hunting. I'm gonna put all the stuff that YouTube tell me that they want from me. This is no longer me doing what I want to do on YouTube. This is me playing into YouTube. This is me playing that game. I'm also gonna take some time off. So what's gonna happen is, I'm midway through the final chapter on my daily vlog. So my daily vlog, my 4 minute longer than the day before thing, that's gonna come to an ultimate conclusion at midnight in this run. Now about here, I'm up to about 9:52 p.m. So I got about another month or so of that project. Once that project is done, I'm taking a complete, I'm taking a removal from YouTube. I'm gonna delete the app. I'm gonna sign myself out of everything to do with YouTube. I am not gonna touch my YouTube channel for an entire 30 days. It's not gonna be a calendar month, it'll be whenever that falls. I'm gonna extradite. I'm gonna remove myself from YouTube for 30 days. When I come back, it's gonna be with a live stream. It's gonna be an IRL live stream. It's gonna be the first thing I've done since the break. It's gonna be a streaming from Steve Ann IRL stream. And from then on, there'll be no more daily vlog. Instead, there will be more tailored content, more seated content, where I'm gonna be sitting at my desk, almost like a live stream, talking about a subject. I'm gonna milk that through to the 8 minute mark minimum. Sometimes they're gonna go longer, but they're gonna go minimum 8 minutes so that I can smash the ads. I wanna put as many ads in my content as possible. For 5 years, I've declined mid-roll ads. I hated the concept of making you suffer through commercials for my content. Now what does that do? YouTube squashes that content, pushes it right down. It makes sense, they're not gonna earn any revenue off it. Why would they promote it? So I'm gonna make my videos 8 minutes. That's the new time frame that YouTube tell. You gotta make it at least 8 minutes to get mid-roll ads. So I'm gonna make, every video is gonna be at least 8 minutes. You're gonna get every single mid-roll ad you could conceive. You're gonna get pre-roll, mid-rolls, and post-rolls. I'm gonna tell you to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that button, hit that little bell, do all the little things. Share this video. I'm gonna do all the stuff that I absolutely hate about YouTube simply because I've done 5 years of what I wanted to do. It doesn't work. Here we are now, we're at a midway. I always said I'd do YouTube for 10 years. So we're at that midway point now. Literally at the midway point. I'm gonna try playing the YouTube game and we're gonna see what happens. Now, if you wanna stick around for that ride, I appreciate you. It's gonna be an interesting ride, I can tell you now. You're gonna see a fake, this is gonna be a fake Gives a Minute. This is not me. For the next 5 years, this is not me. This is YouTube telling me what I should be. I don't really want to do it, if I'm being honest. I do not want to do this. I want to continue to be me on YouTube, but the more and more you learn about it, it's not about you, it's about them. We got to change. We got to make a change. If I want to sustain this, I want to sustain this for 5 more years. Things have got to change, folks. Another massive, massive, regrettable change. You will never see me in the comment section on my videos. Never again. I've spent 5 years answering every single comment, engaging conversation, trying to keep people coming back with interesting comments, replies, answers, helping out. Well, hang on a second. Who of the big YouTubers do you see in their comments field? Have you ever seen someone like Casey Neistat answer a comment? Hell no! Those dudes don't touch the comments field. They even talk down about the comments field. So what am I learning here? I'm learning if you want to be a YouTuber, do not touch your comments field. In fact, I'm never even gonna look there anymore. I'm not even gonna open the comments. I'm just gonna let it ride. It's gonna be a place that's gonna be for you to talk amongst yourselves. This is me giving myself to you. The content is the content. The comments is where you guys can do whatever you want, right? It doesn't make a difference ultimately, as we've clearly seen. That's a big, big change. Look, it kills me to do this. Absolutely kills me to do this. But what have I got? I've got nothing to show. I got 1,000 subs in 12 months, and I've made daily content, and I've made extremely clear educational content based around numerous topics, and I got nothing to show from it. So I have to change this up. That has to be done, right? Speaking of content, you will catch live streams on my YouTube channel. That's gonna be the rare chance where you can talk with me. You can have this discourse back with me on a live stream. I'm gonna be smashing my other socials. D-Live for one, that's daily D-Live content. I'm gonna open up a couple of different options. I'm gonna open up an OnlyFans. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm gonna open up an OnlyFans. Now, why am I doing that? For the simple reason that if all this goes away, you at least have a place to contact me outside of YouTube. There's Twitter, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's D-Live. There's gonna be OnlyFans. Now, hang on a second. OnlyFans isn't all about getting naked. It's about not being censored. Now, my content's not really censor-worthy anyway. I just wanna make sure I can cover all bases here. So there'll be an OnlyFans. This content I'm delivering right now has been on my mind for quite some time. I'm happy to announce it on my 5th year anniversary at YouTube. Let me have another swig of this though. So if you like the sounds of these changes, or if you think I'm an absolute nut, stick around. I'll see you all on the channel.